Testing. How you doing, guys? How's everybody doing out there? Playing MLB 2K18. Haven't been played. I haven't played this in a while. Let's see what happens. Yankee Stadium. See if I find somebody to play with. It's been a while. Let's see if there's anybody online. Oh, I found somebody. Lucky me. Ready, man? Let's go, dude. Some people get it. See how lucky we get. Got a decent squad. See what happens.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between New York and Texas. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Standing in, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Reapers, left fielder, Lou.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Catch it.
Foul ball
Do it again.
here, 0-1. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Harold Reynolds. A high fastball is in there.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. There's one. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup.
Oh, that was bullshit.
Wow, and they end the inning with the... Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Blue Sox,
Pitch on the way.
center fielder, George.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
It's been a while.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first.
Got him.
At the plate, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Gennett.
A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. No
Got him.
trouble with this one,
1,
and
2,
the
3.
inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a
Ooh.
fastball's in
Yeah,
there for
should
strike
again.
one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. 1 away.
Just got that.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Back goes Martinez to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
No way you was
Bases
catching
are
that
empty,
one.
1 man out.
Damn it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Pro gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bryant is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left. Hook game,
on
but
playing.
it's a fair ball. Home run. Digging in, Adam Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this one
Again,
is blasted
3 in a
to
row.
left field, and there's no
I'm
doubt
pitching in the
about it.
middle.
Back-to-back jacks. Standing in, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Bryant is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to
Fucking
continue
bitch.
to execute out on that mound.
I got no
2-0
fucking-
now.
no sliders.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Almost had him.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half swing that
Got him.
time, but it's a full swing
Strike.
in the eyes of the umpire.
Three.
That will be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one.
Oh, this thing goes so slow. Pitches.
1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Are you serious? Fucking froze. Yep. So I said this is shenanigans. Although time never fails. Wow, I can't call a timeout. I can't do anything. Oh, try again. It's going so good. I'll do this crap again. See, I could have bust that ass. Some
Baseball.
bullshit, but
It is said
whatever.
it's just a game.
I gotta wait.
True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Man, are they gonna give me a loss on that one? Yeah. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Let me pick my stadium. Get ready to start. I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh yeah, I'm back. See if this shit doesn't fuck up either. Freezes. The only thing I need right now. The thing freezes again.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Kansas. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest.
All right, man, let's see how this goes.
Head next. At the plate, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oh, come
The Reapers, left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
on. Late.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing
Nice
and a miss
pitch.
at the good old Uncle Charlie. This is skied into short left center. Carpenter over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
What happens?
Digging in the switch hitter, Harold Reynolds.
The one I got screwed on. Okay,
First
froze.
offering on
The
its
corner
way.
for first.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Let's go.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away.
Batting third,
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Nice.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes.
The pitch.
Into the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Victor Robles.
And that one just missed outside. Missed with a breaking ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones.
Oh,
is
you
after it,
bitch.
But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Damn.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Cole has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
What happens with the error?
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Let's go. Oh, you serious? Look at this shit. Because he had a man on third and I struck him out. Come on, it's a fucking game. Fucking ridiculous every fucking time. So I stopped playing this shit because a lot of people don't fucking really play it. Yeah. It's hard to find people that will stay fucking playing. That right there was bullshit. At least I found somebody else. How's everybody doing?
Afternoon baseball.
Oh my.
So striding forward now, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Harold Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
The throw to first.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now batting, Gary Sanchez from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the move again from first. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready now, Aaron Judge. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And a double steal try here. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Throw back to second, and they've got him double.
All right.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed
button
the
over
bunt
here.
attempt. Strike one.
Look at something else. Okay, Matt. It's a game, bro.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Reed Nen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Brock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A ball and a strike. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a good curveball at the knees. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Martinez, the runner at first with two gone. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Hola una.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Chris Bryant now trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Let's go, bud.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with
That's
the
gone.
high.
Gone.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Fastballs, I'm gonna hit him.
Adam Jones.
Tira otra cosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Mira otra cosa, no fastball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Scott Kazmir. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Go pa acá.
Here's a high pop-up.
It's a pitcher, so
there
he's not
for it.
gonna really do anything.
He's got it one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Cozart has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Shit, my whole team
Digging
got it
in to
around.
try it again. Harold Reynolds. Here comes the first pitch.
All right.
A little bouncer.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well,
pitch.
and he can definitely run.
And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Reynolds is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. Kazmir gets the sign. First pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Machado is calling for it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs
There's been
too.
another one. Give it to me again.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Oh.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Oh.
Ross is 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Welcome again.
Here's big Aaron Judge. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Now he'll step off. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Christian Villanueva. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater. And this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball. And if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reynolds brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Tyson Ross. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Wood has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Nen goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Bryant is retired, 2 down now.
Safe.
Now in the box, Adam Jones, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Man, late.
Popped him up. Morales moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Reed Nen. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Martinez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Full count now for Morales. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Nen leads off second with one gone in the inning. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Don't try to steal.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. In now, Scott Kazmir. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Villanueva shading to his right. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. Villanueva's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
At the plate, Alex Wood. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Nice. But you got a hit.
Here's the shortstop.
Mr.
now, Jose
Reyes.
Reyes.
Hi,
He's
Mr.
0
Reyes.
for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's
Oh.
trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Sí, Mr. Reyes, ¿qué tú quieres?
Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
High and deep to left.
Gonna catch it,
This
te la
one's got
cogí.
plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after
tira esa de
striking
nuevo.
out his last time up.
Coge el 2, siga tirándolo ahí.
No outs, nobody on. Popped him up.
Ah, mad late.
Villanueva waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by
Shit.
Cozart. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Man, I was like right in the middle.
And foul.
Oh. Tira otra.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
That was okay.
Now at the plate, Reed Nen. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was a walk in his last trip. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards
Cambia el
outside
pitcher.
Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, rookie
Cambia el
of the
pitcher
year,
que te lo voy a mandar.
MVP. I mean, get in line.
Phil Hughes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in
Oh,
inning
you gotta
number
warm
7.
him up, man.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike
Not
1.
the curveball.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now to
Warm
the
up the
plate,
pitcher.
Scott Kazmir. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Popped him up. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Let's go.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He's working on a
Ball
1
one.
for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first.
How you doing, guys?
Morales is over, and he
Thank you for
puts
watching.
it away for the first out. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. In
Not
the
going
dirt
nowhere.
and
Not
blocked
going nowhere.
behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Jones on third. Kazmir at second with 1 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in
Sanchez
scoring
with a home run.
position with 2 gone.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So
Over.
it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there.
I would've
False
sent that
alarm,
one.
and that ends the inning.
Good game.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could
A swing and a miss that retires the side. And so stepping in, Aaron Judge. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Nolan Ryan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. And the pitch. Base hit into right center. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Digging in, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Tony Watson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A 1-1 now to Jones. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's...
Good one.
So digging in now, Christian Villanueva. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So here now is the pitcher, Tony Watson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Sliders in for a strike. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and the inning is over.
3. Going online, man. What's in their ass? How you doing?
Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Oh, come on. Another fucking quitter. Come on, man. Play the game. Every fucking time. Never. Probably lose this one anyway. It's 3 innings. It's like elimination type thing. So I won 1 game. I gotta just win about 10 to 12 more, I think.
We are under the.
See what happened.
Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him.
Sure.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Conforto is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike 1 to start the
Yeah,
at-bat.
swing.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Cuthbert fields it cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. The tag, and he is out on the
Double
first.
play.
Man alive, what a... Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Hit back up the middle.
Oh, that's
through
bullshit.
for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff
Had
man
that
Segura to kick things off. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a knuckleball that stays too high. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Right. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping up to the plate, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Conforto, runner at first with one gone in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0-1 the count. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
A little bouncer. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Robinson moving to his right, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Striding in, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Nick Castellanos now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. From the belt, the pitch. Herrera's off and running. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him.
Should have fell. Pitch.
Into the box, Chase Utley. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chase Utley.
Swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 31, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ben Revere will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. Revere leads off second with nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Popped him up. Baez over to his left. One out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. A tag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the second.
Oh, would have been safe.
Settling in now, Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh,
and
shit. Oh, shit.
Out near the visitor's
Oh.
bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now.
Ah.
His mistake proves a costly one
He
indeed.
had that. Damn it.
Now batting, Ralph Kiner. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Conforto stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit hard back up the
Oh,
middle.
he tied the
And a
game up.
base hit. So a very good at bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball
Good.
game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these. Here comes the first pitch. And look out, as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Johnson is there. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Good shit.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a open.
Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah.
Ball one.
1-1.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Short, hit hard. Baez has it. And there's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Chink.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up.
The pitch.
Cuthbert is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Utley is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Count is 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 31, Rob May.
This game is pretty good, though.
Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here's a high pop-up. Lucroy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll
Get this over with. Pick a pitch.
Kyle Fairclough will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Shit.
He had to be looking
Oh, it
for
was going
something
to the
else
middle.
to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound.
Oh,
And
that
a
should've
flip on
went
to
through the
first
middle.
to record the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Goose Gossage. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Oh, that would have been
2
a home
out,
run
nobody
pitch.
on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Here's Javier Baez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos has a beat on it. Looks it into his
drop
glove,
it too.
and
Shit.
there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Just gotta end
Here's
quick,
the switch
man.
hitting
Be
Victor
out.
Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here comes the first pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Kiner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Micah Johnson. He's a common level talent, not exactly a marquee player, but he has a chance to contribute here. Adrian Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buhner has it in his tracks.
Damn it.
2 gone.
A little bit harder. I could have caught that.
Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Jay Buhner. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Popped him up. Lucroy over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is...
Oh man, I gotta get out of here.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Missed with a slider.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Utley is there. 1 away. Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Uner. 2 gone.
Oh, this thing is gonna be forever innings.
Now in the box, Odubel Herrera. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Conforto waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, come on.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Good game. If you get to hit it.
Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A throw to the plate. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 0-1. Frazier runs. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. We'll try it again from first. And he fouls this one off. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
They wanted to do that.
Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not. Amir Garrett been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jose Bautista is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of hit hard to short.
Lucky.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play one more inning. Come on. Oh, come on. Didn't it freeze again? Oh, this is some bullshit. Fucking froze again. Damn it. Wait. I'm gonna turn off the stream. I'll be on later tonight. Gotta go to work. So see you later. Peace.